Greetings everyone, my name is FailureToReport, and today I'm joined by the Rocketman himself, Mr. Mad Mike Hughes. Mike, tell me, what do you think it is that makes your story so unique and captivating to people all around the world?
Well, my story really is incredible. It's got a bunch of storylines, the garage built thing. I'm an older guy. We're out in the middle of nowhere, plus the flat earth. The problem is it brings out all the nuts also, people questioning everything. It's the downside of all of this.
I have to ask, Mike, building your own rocket and shooting yourself into the sky, it seems pretty dangerous.
Well, this thing wants to kill you 10 different ways. Be sure it will kill you in a heartbeat.
That seems to beg the question then, Mike, why do it? Is it really all just to prove the world is flat, as you've claimed? I mean, do you really believe that?
Do I believe the earth is shaped like a frisbee? I believe it is. Do I know for sure? No. That's why I want to go up into space.
Okay, your previous attempts in this self-made rocket got you up to just shy of 2,000 feet. With all of the risk to yourself as well as anybody on the ground near the launch site, have you ever considered, especially with all the money and donations you get from fellow flat earth believers, to just charter a high altitude plane flight? Or maybe using a balloon instead of something as dangerous as a home-built rocket? After all, to see the curvature of the planet, or as you believe, lack thereof, you'd only need to get up to about 40,000 feet.
People ask me why I do stuff like this, and basically it's just to convince people that they can do things extraordinary with their lives. Maybe it pushes people to do things that they normally wouldn't do with their life, and maybe it'll inspire somebody else.
All right, Mike. Well, that seems like a convenient dodge of the question, but as a flat earth believer, I wasn't expecting much. I wish you luck with the rocket launch, and we can discuss your beliefs on the planet's shape when you come back down.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Oh shit, was that the parachute? Fuck. Oh, we're really high up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. What was I thinking? Oh, Mad Mike, you done fucked up today. I mean, looks pretty flat to me.
Oh, Mad Mike's rocket has just plummeted into the earth without a parachute. I'm sure the world seemed pretty flat to him right there. Greetings, citizens! FailureToReport here. I hope you enjoyed this quality Star Citizen recreation. I guess the fanboys were right. If you make your own content, this game is an endless sandbox of entertainment.
But Failure, you're making fun of someone dying.
No, I'm making fun of a flat earther. The fact that he crashed was just convenient for this parody. In all seriousness, I hope everybody has enjoyed the break between our last video and now. While it isn't going to be a full in-depth video, this is more of a check-in. If you haven't been keeping up with Star Citizen over the last 2 months, you haven't missed much, which is kind of the problem. Since patch 3.8 dropped, we've received one incremental patch, 3.8.1, which added the Cutlass Red Ambulance. Crap, Mike probably could have used one of those. And a few server-side crash fixes. Though, on the live servers, you would be hard-pressed to notice as they 30k and screw players out of hauling and mining like crazy. I really regret saying that patch 3.8 was semi-playable right as CIG went on Christmas holiday break, because wouldn't you know, as soon as they left the building, patch 3.8 imploded on itself. At least I had the brain power to bring up multiple times that the super smart play would have been for CIG to leave 3.8 on the open PTU and keep running the super stable, especially in comparison, patch 3.7.2 on the live servers. Fast forward to late February, and the Anvil Carrack has finally showed up in the PTU. There's promises of better stability in the current PTU build, keeping in mind that it almost always performs better on the PTU servers before it trickles over to the live and everything completely falls apart. Besides finally adding the Cutlass Red and the Anvil Carrack, CIG has been busy further chopping apart the roadmap in 2020 after gutting the living hell out of it right before the end of 2019. So they're really looking to start the year off strong. While there's a lot of things I want to go in depth on since 2020 started, like I said, this is more of a check-in. I'm trying to decide between waiting for 3.8.2 to hit live servers and doing a sort of state of the verse video, covering all of the changes that happened since 3.8 base patch hit the game, as well as what kind of crap CIG has been doing on the outside of the game. Or just doing a Carrack review and a quick rundown for now, and then rolling patch 3.9's video into all the crap and shortcomings CIG has managed so far this year. But for now, I'm still alive, still keeping an eye on things within the project, but mostly focusing on playing some other games while I sit back and watch CIG shoot themselves in the foot over and over and over again. Though, in their favor, with the release of the Carrack, suddenly all of the sheep of the verse have completely forgotten about all the things that they were mad about before, which isn't really that surprising because that's usually what the fans do anytime they get mad about something, and then CIG craps out a new shiny to distract them. At any rate, Citizen, I'll be back in the near future with either a full rundown video of 2020 changes and events, or a quick Carrack review video while I spend more time on a long runtime video covering all the disappointment CIG has collected already as we sit all of 2 months into this new year of Star Citizen. Until then, you stay safe out there, don't try backyard rocketeering, and I'll see you next time.